All right, guys, welcome back. So we've been off the indie horror space for a few days now. We were finishing up Metal Gear Solid Delta, and most recently, Chronos: The New Dawn, which is still a horror game, but it's not an indie horror game. And I don't know why, but it feels like indie horror games and like AAA horror games are almost like two separate things. Am I the only one that kind of feels that way? I feel like if you build an indie horror game fan base, they won't all translate to just like a AAA game. It's kind of weird how that works, but let me know in the comments. And then this is just me being curious, of course. Do you guys prefer AAA horror? Or do you guys prefer indie horror games? Just personal perspectives, personal tastes. It's something that I've been honestly thinking a whole lot about because they just seem to be so separated for some weird reason. Maybe it's just me. But anyways, today we're gonna be playing 3 random horror games, and they're all going to be indie horror games. I've missed it, man. I really have. Anyways, welcome to game 1, Weekend Renters. After your grandpa passed away, you inherited his old cozy cabin just outside the city. With no real use for it, you decided to rent it out. Every Monday, you drive there to clean and get it ready for the next guests. Everything seems normal until disturbing little details begin to surface. Wait, did Grandpa die in the cabin? My grandpa loved spending time at his cabin. It was his quiet escape from the world. One evening he slipped and fell down the stairs. His neck broke instantly. They said he didn't suffer. It was a tragic accident. After that, the cabin sat empty for a while. When I inherited it, I didn't have much use for it, so I decided to rent it out, mostly on weekends. Every Monday I drive out there to clean up and prepare for the next guests. It's become part of my routine. March 3rd, 2008. 7:48 p.m. A young family stayed here last weekend. They called to say the cabin was amazing. Hopefully they didn't trash the place. Oh, that's a nice cabin. And it's all mine. This is my whip. It seems like we're doing pretty well because to have a cabin, you know, inherit a home and not have any use for it, like we got to be well off. And, you know, I guess that's good. Cabin for rent. Simple, but hey, it gets people's attention. Maybe this is some sort of high traffic road or something. Doesn't seem like it. Can I go here and read what's going on? I want to be nosy. Best kitties. These two are dangerously adorable. And then this is an ad. My son made this poster. I've put them up all over town. Okay. Man, this is kind of nice. I like games like this. And we've mentioned this so many times where you have to do like tasks and stuff like that. It's kind of cozy. Semi-simulator horror. Anyways, we are home. First things first, a quick look around. Take out the trash, clean up the mess, and change the bedding. Okay, so we'll go ahead and let me actually bump up my volume a little bit. Let's get this trash to the dumpster. Dumpster seems to be right at the entrance. Put it right there. Okay, so there's only one trash. It seems like the family that stayed here over the night or over the weekend didn't leave too much of a mess. At least not yet. Everything seems to be pretty... That just seems to be old and dirty. I thought it was blood for a second. I was about to start losing my shit. But no, we're not. We're going to stay calm. What is that considered? Okay, mess. That's considered mess? Okay. Cool. Let's go... What is this? They said on call that their kid wrote something weird on the wall and couldn't clean it off. Hopefully it's nothing big. Yeah, that's gonna come off the initial deposit. I'm sorry, fam. Let's go upstairs. This is where Grandpa fell, unfortunately. This is a bit messy, yes indeed. All right, clean up the mess. That's done. What else? What a weird kid. You will die soon. Their kid wrote that? I think they need a new kid. Dude, I thought there was going to be somebody behind me as soon as I turned around. I was about to lose it. All right. Everything seems to be pretty good for the most part. Let's go ahead and change the bedding on all the beds. The cabin is ready. Time to head out. Only if it was that easy. Seems like they didn't use this room, which is good. Let's get out of here. Leave the doors closed. What does it say? Enjoy your stay. That's a nice little attention to detail right there. And, you know, from the developer's side, of course. That's a cozy cabin. Yes, indeed. I kind of like it, honestly. We're out of here. Never really imagined myself doing this every weekend or every week. Coming out here alone, making beds, taking out the trash, but somehow it's stuck. And now it's almost feeling normal. Some older guys stayed here for 3 days. Let's see what we're walking into. All right, here we go again. I got it. Let's see what we got. We got some booze. Let's go ahead and check out the bathroom. Oh my, this is nasty. All right, let's go ahead and just water that down. That's not something you just forget to clean. Like, could he not have just done that himself? You just turn on the fucking sink, bro. We got some milk for some weird reason. We got some pizza here. Let's go ahead and take out the trash again. This is honestly probably a little bit counterproductive. I should maybe do everything inside and then, you know, take out the trash, but it's all good. Someone's art project, part of the scenery now. Close the door just in case. Everything else seems to be fine. Oh, so that's why you asked if I had a VHS player. Looking at that cover. Thank God I don't. Plumber and Lonely Wife, 18. Yes, corn video. We gotta say corn just in case. Just replace the C with a P and then. Anyways, what do we got here? Might give guests ideas for day trips. That's actually pretty smart. If you own a rental. Okay, we've got self-opening doors. These doors are creepy. I think there's lubricant in the kitchen. That should help with the noise. WD-40, where that? Where in the, down here? Yes. Let's go ahead and lube it up. Nice. Change the bedding. Ain't nothing weird going on. So I think, okay, right, it's only one bedding because he came here alone. That makes sense. And then clean up the mess. We're missing one more thing. Maybe it's in the other room. Hold on. Oh, well, that's weird. Everything's done. It's time to go home. This place gives me a weird feeling today. Anyway, it's done. It's time to leave. Yeah, let me go ahead and close my door. Let's go back now again for the third night. See what happens. Most of the time, cleaning the cabin is pretty uneventful. Sometimes people leave a mess. Sometimes they don't. There have been a few times when things got disturbing. Like the weekend I found a dark stain under the bed. It looked like blood, but the guest claimed it was just spilled juice. Another time the bathroom mirror had been turned to face the wall. No explanation. I asked, of course. Always the same answer. That wasn't us. No idea. We didn't even notice. Over time, I stopped making a big deal out of these things. As long as nothing broke or went missing, I just let it go. Okay, a group of 3 teenage guys at the cabin for the weekend. I hope it wasn't one big party. And it probably was. Yeah. I like these little flowers and shit, man. It's kind of cute. Okay, here's something. Oh, no, 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 no. This is bad. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, hold on. We've got 28 messes. Okay, every cup is a mess. Okay, that's not as bad as I thought then. Let's go ahead and clean up. This place is a dump right now. Unbelievable. Disrespectful little fuckers. Of course, who spilled crap on the carpet like this? I need to clean it. All right, hold on. Can I pick up the chair? Man, they left the chairs on the ground and everything. Little pricks. It's always in damn stupid teenagers, I tell you. 6 beddings. Okay, they were definitely having some sort of orgy or something. Take out the trash. Let's go ahead and take out the trash. Again, a little bit counterproductive, but it's all good. We'll be back inside. Change the bedding. I kind of want to do the downstairs area first. Maybe I should set it on fire and build a new cabin. Would probably be faster. Probably. At least there's no blood on the sink. Pizza in the bathtub. That's great. Oh, fuck. Guess they were into soggy pizza. To each their own, I guess. Let's go ahead and wipe this clean. That's right. It didn't look like anything too crazy. Just kind of like acid. I don't know. Oh, shit. Okay, everything here is clean. Oh, hold on. Fixing all the chairs. Change the bedding and then clean up. Okay, so the rest has to be upstairs. Almost missed that bottle. All right, let's see what we're walking. Damn it! Who the heck are you? Sir, this is my fucking cabin. I'm the owner of the cabin. My head. I didn't mean to freak out. We had too much last night. Way too much. How many people were here? Maybe like 20? Oh, wow. That explains a lot. Where's everyone? Looks like you're alone here. Just noticed they called him some loser. Great. They just left me here like an idiot. Yeah, like a loser. Damn, I'm thirsty as hell. I left my water bottle in the next room. Can you grab it for me? Sure. Little prick. Let's find that bottle. You guys stained my couch, man. Who shit on my couch? Seriously. I would not be this nice, all right? I'd be beating the shit out of that guy. Let's find that bottle. I'm kidding. I wouldn't. I would like to, but I wouldn't. Chase the passion. Chase the ass. Let's find that. Hey, that's hilarious. That might be a good shirt to make. Let's find that bottle. Chase the passion. That's funny, dude. That's actually pretty fucking clever. I feel like that guy's gonna turn on me and fucking try to kill me or pull some prank. I don't know. I don't trust this. He's not there anymore, bro. He's not even there anymore. Wait. He was just here. Where'd he go? Was he puke? Ew, bro. There were 20 people here. We got one more piece of trash. Everything is done. Time to go. It looked like a crime scene here. Never renting to teenagers again. Done. I'm out. So the dude just disappeared. I guess maybe he just wanted to distract me to go home. Or maybe he's hiding somewhere else in my cabin. I don't know. Let me check back here. Make sure there's nobody hiding. Because you never know. Alright, sweet deal. Sweet, sweet deal. There's nothing worse than drunk teenagers in the cabin. Always a mess. That guy just disappeared. The guy who just disappeared called me the next day. He apologized for the mess and explained that he was so embarrassed he just ran off. Okay. It didn't bother me. At least I didn't have to deal with kicking him out. See, that's very true. A young couple rented this place this weekend. Let's hope things go smoothly today. Why is there still a car here? You've got to be kidding me. They're still here? I hate when people overstay. Well, just charge them, bro. All right, where are they? I hope they're packing up. Huh? The carpet's been moved. No way. This was here all along? Wait, what the fuck? Let me take out the trash. What is going on here? Let me go upstairs. I know that's gonna be the climax of the story, so I want to go upstairs and make sure. I don't know why I'm cleaning the fucking house at this point. I don't think it matters. Let's go to the door, basement, whatever that is. I gotta sneeze. Oh, I gotta sneeze. All right, here we go into the basement that I didn't know I even had. Grandpa never told me about a basement. Whoa, old furniture. Grandpa and I thought someone had stolen this stuff. This looks like someone's been staying here. Bro, you know how many times I've seen this freaking portrait in indie horror games? Okay. Whoa, what the fuck? What the hell am I looking at? What happened here? Oh, bro. Who is that? What the? Yo, this cannot be real. Why are these people? Oh, thank God. Someone's here. Oh my God, what is this? Please help me. I'm trapped. What happened? How did you get here? Where's Laura? Did he hurt her? Please tell me she's okay. Who? My wife. We came here for the weekend. What happened? The old man, he's dangerous. He's locked me down here. God, I think he killed her. Please get the boards off. We need to get out of here. Okay, what old? I need to find a hammer somewhere. What is happening? What the hell? Here's the hammer. Have no fear, sir. I'm here with the hammer. Thank God you're here. I thought I wouldn't make it. Come on, let's get out of here. I can't. I'm too weak to move. Please get help. Find someone. I'm not going anywhere like this. I'll go get help. I'll be back. I promise. All right, find help. This guy's dead. He's dead. Who the fuck did all this shit? What? What the I am so confused. I always thought Grandpa's death was just a tragic accident. The story made sense at the time. No one asked questions. But that wasn't true. I think I just skipped something by mistake. There was someone down there. Someone who had been living under the cabin for years, hiding, watching. He killed my grandpa and a few of my renters too. I should have stayed away. I should have never opened that door. Yo, that was pretty awesome. Like, that little plot twist at the end, that was really cool. This wasn't even that scary, but it had that vibe that something at some point was gonna happen. And although it didn't happen to the extent I was expecting it to, I thought it was a very simple simulator sort of cozy horror with a nice little twist at the end, which made it really, really enjoyable. I give that one a thumbs up. So welcome to game 2, Mother's Eye, a horror game where apparently your mother's a demon. At night, you watch your mother through the cameras, but the deeper you go, the more the house itself invites you to explore. Step into the dark, discover what is happening to her, and face the truth hiding behind every door.
Hello? Yes, I'm here. Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on her. Yes, I also brought the cameras. They're in my backpack. I'll talk to you.
Place all the cameras in the highlighted points. Okay. I mean, it's a pretty looking game. Not too shabby. Oh, we're spying on... Place all the cameras at the highlight. Are we going to be spying on mom or... Okay. That's kind of creepy, like the blurred out pictures like that. All right, so I'm assuming maybe a camera in every room. Maybe here somewhere. There we go. And then the last and final room. What is this? All right, access the cameras on your bedroom computer. Where is... Oh, that is creepy. What the fuck? All right, do I want to close the door? What the fuck is that? Why is that open like that, dude? All right, here we go. Welcome. Let's go ahead and analyze the cameras. We've got some messenger here. Mom, I'll be there soon. No incoming calls. System status. Can access that. Let's analyze the cameras. Change CCTV. All right, got it. Oh, we've got a call from Oliver.
Hey, are you there? Have you set up the cameras yet?
Yes, I'm checking them now from the computer.
Perfect. Does the new system seem good to you?
Enough. I still have to get used to it.
Okay, listen. If you notice any strange behavior from your mom, let me know right away.
Why are we spying on mom again? I don't know if the game's explained to me why I'm spying on my own mother. Okay, there she is. She seems normal. I don't know if I put a camera in that room.
She came back. I saw her go into the room, and then she disappeared from my feed.
Strange. Where could she have gone? Are there other doors in her room?
Yes, the door down to the basement, I've never opened it. My mother never let me in when I was little. The door's locked, and I have no idea where it is.
Are there any other entrances to the basement?
From the living room, but it's also locked. But I remember my mother once hiding that key in a drawer. If only I could find it.
So look for the key in the house. As soon as you find it, take the walkie-talkie to your room. Let's keep in touch there. The computer in the basement has no signal.
I'm not sure I'm a big fan of the voiceover. I don't know. Like, it feels like they're talking to each other as if they're not in the middle of a fucking horror game. Find the basement key in the drawers. Okay, where is that? And that's what happens usually when you use AI. It does sound like AI. There's not a whole lot of life behind it. And once you learn how to identify an AI piece of work, then it's just kind of hard to miss. Oh, that's the door that I got to go through. And I need to find the basement key in the drawer. Which one, though? Pick up the walkie-talkie and the flashlight. Did I grab the keys? All right, we're good. Go to the basement and look for clues about your mother. What if I don't want to go to the basement, bro? Like, just let my mom be. Go to the basement. I don't have a key. I really don't have a key. So this game told me to get a key. I don't remember getting the key. What is that? Is it this? Oh, maybe it's this door. I got it. Oh, that's the basement. Okay. What the fuck, man? Go to the basement and look for your... Is that my mom? Hello? Oh, God, this is disgusting. I don't need any more clues. My mom is cooked, bro. Hold on, before we go into that little crawling space. Yeah, this is the dead end, right? we're gonna go through here. Another dead end. We're gonna want to turn here. There's lights here as if somebody put these here before. That's kind of weird. All right, that's a cheap scare right there, sis. Or should I say mom? This way. How convenient. I already know what type of game this is. It's just gonna try to scare me as many times as possible. But I'm here to tell you, that's not happening. Another dead end. We'll go down here. Actually, hold on. I want to go here first. Or maybe not. It's so fucking dark, man. Okay. Maybe I should have told Oliver to fuck off. Maybe we should have never came to the basement. You know, sometimes it's just better to call a hospital, you know, a doctor or a trained professional. When your mother is that far gone, you know, maybe even call upon the Holy Spirit, because she needs it. Don't call Oliver. What the hell does Oliver know? Oh, God. Okay, which way do we want to go? Oh, my goodness. Let me go back here. Wait, do I want to jump over there? Sure, I guess. Where the fuck am I? Man, I know what I got into. Now I know what's the deal here. No, I just don't know which direction I came from. I just did a completely 360 and I just lost track of where I was looking at.
The door's locked with a key. It must be here somewhere.
Bro, I know you're not talking with that enthusiasm in the middle of what the fuck's going on right now. Bro, the key was at the beginning of this, like where we came from. I did like 3 laps around this whole part here. Anyways, we now got the key. We can finally move on. Let's go ahead and crouch under this. Here we go.
My old soccer ball. That's what happened. I've been looking for it for years. I should be able to find an object that will give me a clue for my mom.
My old soccer ball.
Hey, I've been losing connection to the walkie-talkie the whole time. Are you okay? Have you seen your mother? And where are you now?
Yes, I'm fine. There's a room down here, a kind of hidden library. My mother told me about it, but she never told me where it was. I found her diary.
Great, but don't get distracted. Just take a quick look and come back. I've detected an unusual presence on the cameras.
Oh, that's beautiful. Go home and access computer. I honestly feel like just like closing this game. Okay, pause. My flashlight don't turn on. And by the way, that's a massive fucking soccer ball. Either we're like really small or that's just like, that's huge. I'm just gonna go all the way through with it. I honestly just want to. Oh, now my flashlight is working again. What could possibly go wrong? I bet I'm just gonna call it out. I bet she's gonna come running at me straight ahead. Let's see if we get that right. He senses a strong presence in the camera feed. We're about to find out. We're heading back. Wait, what if we can go through here? I also love how it says go home. Like, aren't we home? Isn't this just like underneath my house? All right, Mom, relax. I don't know which way we came from now. Fuck. Not here. Okay, we're going straight. Mom? Hello? Oh, goodness. You made a mistake and you would die for it. What the fuck? Abnormal presence detected.
Damn, my mom damaged the camera and the modem too. The whole connection is down. I have to go and fix it. But the room is in her basement. I really have to find the key to get in.
Find the key to Mom's basement. Where is the key? Let me actually... Here's the key. Whoa, look at that. We did it. So we have like a basement and then we've got Mom's basement. Damn, these people got to be paid, bro. It's a big ass fucking house. Find a way to fix the modem.
It looks like the lights are off and there's no connection. It might be the antennas. They're crooked and the connection line doesn't reach the PC. I need a screwdriver to straighten them out, hoping I can find it.
Oh, there. We found the screwdriver. The music stopped again.
Perfect. Finally some signals. Good. Now let's just hope it actually works.
All right. Let's go back to the computer. Is it over? Dude, I don't know if it's over. It feels like it's over. It's over. Man, I don't know. I hate criticizing games, but I did not enjoy that. That voicing is just really killed the fucking vibe for some reason. Either change like the tempo or just don't include it at all. It really, really fucks up the vibe. I didn't even know this was a demo, but there we go. This was all right. I wouldn't play it again. Welcome to the last and final game. Welcome to Fractured, a psychological horror game that exposes the true nightmare of our world. The main character arrives in Flitt for an ordinary shopping trip until a stranger speaks to her. Oh, we got little cinematic camera angles and everything. This is nice. I can appreciate this. Oh, we're playing. Why is it so freaking dark? Hello? Oh. Hi.
I just want to get through this shopping list quickly and go home. This day has been so exhausting.
This is one of my favorite artistic styles for horror games. I don't know why, man. It's so cozy, so retro.
I can't just leave. I need to buy groceries.
This is good voice acting. I don't know if it's AI, but it doesn't sound like it. It could be, but it's really good. I'm just gonna be an idiot and go back here. I wish I could go up that ladder. That'd be awesome. Love the footsteps. Oh, somebody's badass whip is here. Why is it? What?
I can't just leave. I need to buy groceries.
Oh, is his car open? Okay. Anyways, let's go ahead and go to the Flitt market and buy myself some groceries. This is a vibe, dude. right, so take the shopping basket. Excuse me.
I won't lie. This store is pretty nice inside.
Yo, this is a vibe. What the wasn't there somebody? Oh, there he is. Let me speak to this guy. Can we speak? No? All right, let's just go ahead and grab my sauce.
I don't need this.
Right, so you can almost like interact with everything. How do I know what I gotta pick up? Okay, this is that's bread.
This doesn't seem right.
Bananas, okay. Canned food. Let's see. Water, cookies, no chocolate in the list. Cookies. Got it. Canned food. Sir, will you stop dude, get... Alright, that's canned food. Then we need rice. Where's the rice?
This doesn't seem right.
Water's right here. Where the hell's the rice? We need sauce.
This doesn't seem right.
That's sauce. Rice.
I don't need this.
It's so hard to tell what's what, man. Eggs are right here.
I need a sealed carton of eggs.
Oh, a sealed carton of eggs. There we go. That one's open. And then all we need is rice. It's gotta be somewhere here.
This wasn't on the shopping list. This wasn't on the shopping list.
Just spamming it. Oh. Did we pick that up? It's not doing anything. There we go. Perfect. Let's go ahead and pay up.
That'll be $13 in total.
Oh, not half bad. In today's day and age, that'd probably be like $100.
Have a good evening. We'll be happy to see you again in Flitt.
Bye. Yo, love your store.
What the hell? You scared the crap out of me.
Yeah, dude.
I'm so sorry, ma'am. I didn't mean to startle you.
Who's this handsome young fella?
Listen, I know this might sound weird. Could you help me out? My arm's in this cast, and it's really hard to carry these. Could you take these bags to my car? I'd really appreciate it.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Oh,
It's just over there.
all right, cool. Next stop when you stop pushing me. Next time, don't just creep up on a woman like that, man. Help the stranger bag the transfer bag to the car. Where are your bags? Do I have his bags? Oh, you're the dude with the cool car. All right, sure.
I can't just leave. I need to buy groceries.
We're not. Oh, we haven't paid for our groceries yet.
I can't just leave. I need to buy groceries.
Wait, did I not bring his bags? Hold on, man. What is happening? Oh my god. Left his bag. I didn't see the bag, bro. I'm sorry. Sir, I feel so bad. I apologize. Here you go. Bro, stop. Just take your fucking bag. Here you go. Put it there.
Thank you again. You're so kind. Those people would have just walked past, and that's sad.
Not everyone's as nice as they should be.
What's your name? You seem so familiar.
Okay, this is changing. The mood's changing now real quick, guys.
Have we met before?
I don't think so. I lived in Ohio my whole life. I just moved here. But anyway, I'm Ruby.
Oh, wow. I used to live in Ohio, too. Loved it there. Good job, family, all that. Something drew me here instead, you know?
Yeah, I totally get it. Same here.
Sorry, again, for bothering you like this. Things haven't been easy lately.
Oh, don't worry about it. Happens to everyone. It's okay.
Hey, one more thing. Could you grab that newspaper from my trunk?
I can't just leave. I need to buy groceries.
Where's this newspaper? Is that Ted Bundy? Theodore Robert an American serial killer who killed and murdered dozens of... Yeah. Typically consisted of convincing his target that he was in need of assistance or duping them into believing he was an authority figure. He would then lure his victims to his vehicle, at which point he would bludgeon them unconscious. I was not expecting that. That was about him. That is crazy. So simple, short, yet effective. I wish this would have been a much longer game because I know I would have enjoyed it. I enjoyed that regardless. All right, guys, so this is where we ended. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Of course, if you did, consider dropping it a like, and I'll catch you later.